The Volkswagen Golf is one of the most loved cars in the world, and it's also the most searched for car on DoneDeal Cars. So let's talk you through buying a used one. This time we're going to start with the Volkswagen Golf Mk8. Here's what you need to know about it, here's what to look for, and we'll guide you through some hints and tips as well as talking you through the range.
We did see the Golf first revealed in October of 2019, but the launch was delayed by COVID-19.
There's a wide choice of engines in the Golf, starting off with a 1 litre TSI petrol engine which has 110 horsepower. Now that might sound small and weedy, but it's actually fine, especially if you're driving it around town. When you go up in the range, then there are other choices too. This one we have here today is a 1.5 litre TSI mild hybrid. It's called the e-hybrid, and this uses a small enough battery to give you a little bit more help, much like Toyota's hybrid versions. You can also get a plug-in hybrid model, which is a 1.4 TSI, and then there's the popular diesel engines. The 2 litre diesel comes with either 115 horsepower or 150 horsepower. Luggage space is pretty decent in the Golf. You get 381 litres, which is adequate enough, not class leading, but pretty good. Space in the back of the Golf is perfectly fine. I'm 6'2", and I have plenty of knee room, plenty of headroom. If you did push that seat back the whole way, it would get a little tight back here, but otherwise it's pretty generously spaced. So a quick tour of the cabin of the Golf Mk8. As you can see, leather multifunction steering wheel, which is really clearly laid out. It's got the physical buttons on this version as well, so adaptive cruise control here, and your various menus, your volume switches as well, all physical buttons, which is really nice to see. Down here we have your DSG gearbox, which is quite small and stumpy, but it's fairly simple to use. So drive, neutral, reverse. You have your stop start button here, and you have your handbrake and your auto hold function here. I'm going to just knock that engine off. Here you have your infotainment system, which will connect via either USB-C or wirelessly, and you have your wireless charging pad down here for charging your devices and your phone. So a really clear layout and very intuitive, very easy to use. As you can see, this is a 2022 version, 3 years old, no signs of any wear in the steering wheel, no signs of any wear in the pedals. Really perfect condition. This car looks like it was really well minded. So what is this Golf like on the road, and what should you look for when you're test driving a Golf? Well, this one here is absolutely perfect. It's a 1.5 TSI, 130 horsepower. You know it's had a good service history, low mileage, still under 30,000 kilometers. It has a DSG gearbox, which is incredibly smooth. And that's one of the things that you should look for when you're test driving one with a DSG gearbox. If there's any sign of judder, if the gear changes aren't absolutely smooth, then there may be an issue further down the line, and you'll need to check that out. This car has absolutely seamless gear changes thanks to this gearbox, and you can test that as well when you put it into the manual mode. Just go up and down through the gears. Is it smooth? Is it easy to change gear? And in this case, absolutely. Otherwise, check as well for tire wear, uneven tire wear. When you go around and inspect those wheels, is there an uneven tire wear, particularly on the inside, because that could indicate that there's a small problem. Also check if there is any sort of a sound or judder coming from the suspension as well. Any sort of a knocking noise will cause you to have some concerns over the car. These engines are by and large very reliable. Do look for water pump issues in and around the 100,000 kilometer mark. Also look for coolant leaks at the similar mileage, because that can be an issue as well. You might see a pink residue and that sweet smell of coolant, so do check that. Obviously check your service history. Do try and buy from a trusted dealer on DoneDeal Cars, because they will have gone through all of the checks, like this one from Blackwater Motors. Gives you the sense of security. You know that you're going to get a car which you're going to be able to rely on.
Due to the popularity of the Golf, you will always find hundreds of Golf Mk8 models on DoneDeal Cars. But if you want to buy from a DoneDeal Cars trusted dealer, make sure to click on the trusted dealer icon when doing your search. Here you will find dealers who have 4-star or more Google ratings, great warranties of more than 6 months, history checks, and excellent customer service.